I'm here at the Kansas State House with Representative Mike Kiegerl. Mike, what's your impression of the governor's State of the State address?
I thought it was a very good, comprehensive message outlining a rather ambitious program for the year. And I thought that his proposals make a lot of sense. It will be good for the state of Kansas. And if we can get most of the legislation done, I believe that we'll all benefit from it.
How easy will it be for the governor's program to get through this session of the legislature?
Well, it won't be too easy, but I think we're going to get most of it done with both houses in our Republican majority. We should be supporting our governor. Nevertheless, there's going to be some contention in some areas, the tax area in particular, school funding, that area where there are regional differences between the western part of the state and Johnson County and Sedgwick County, for example. So there is going to be need for compromise. There's going to be need for people to cooperate, and I think overall most of the program will be done.
What are your personal main priorities as this session gets underway? What do you hope to accomplish as a legislator?
Well, as you know, I'm chairman of the Children's and Families Issues Committee, and my passionate concern this year is to assure that the children on disability waivers, those kids who are waiting for services that we are required to provide, but we do not provide because we say we have no money and make them wait for it, it's unacceptable. And I'm particularly concerned about the autistic children. There's 280 of them on the waiting list. They are expensive as far as the services are concerned, but if you do not get to them at the age of 3 or 4 with interventions, autism is not curable, but it's treatable. And if you treat those children, by the time they're 7, they go to school, they might be able to function. In fact, they might go all the way through high school and become productive citizens. If you do not do this, you might as well institutionalize them for tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars, because they are just not going to be responsive, and then they're going to get worse, not better. So that's going to be my first concern. I would also be concerned about school funding, especially for Johnson County, where we are paying way more than we're getting back from the state by a quart of 4 to 1. We send $32 to Kiegerl and get back 8. Although I understand that we need to support some of the poorer counties, that's too much, and it's too much of a burden for our taxpayers. So those two areas in particularly I would be interested. And of course the area of taxation, which as an economist I'm very concerned about. I think we are making the step in the right direction with what the governor proposed, and I will be supporting most of his programs.